and where you want. Tomahawk Sewing Bank, open every day in downtown Tomahawk. Call 224-3401. That's 224-3401 for Tomahawk Sewing Bank.
Menards has everything you need for your outdoor projects. Cabot Premium exterior wood stains and finishes are now 11% off. Bring out the natural beauty for all of your wood projects. With hundreds of color and transparency combinations, Cabot has a stain to fit every job. Let the fresh air in with a new Larson Storm Door. We carry a huge selection of stylish doors in stock. Larson Storm Doors are 11% off now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
It's Slumberland's anniversary mattress sale, and we've got great deals and specials on mattresses. Like a free bedding bundle with select mattress purchases of $5.99 or more. That's 2 free pillows, a sheet set, comforter, and 2 pillowcases. Free. Only at Slumberland Furniture.
Mill means more than a loss of jobs. We'll learn how Park Falls is overcoming water utility issues. Plus, a threat against an FBI office leads to a high-speed chase. We'll learn more about the eventual shootout. And a Northwoods tribe is boosting job opportunities with a new workforce center. We'll have the details as your local news starts right now.
Your local news and weather from where you live. News Watch 12 at 5 starts now.
Good evening and welcome to News Watch 12 at 5. I'm Dan Hagan. The city of Park Falls wouldn't be what it is today without its mill. It's what originally brought white settlers to the area. The mill closed last year and it has had far-reaching consequences, including the city's water utility. News Watch 12's Matt Weaver has followed this developing story and joins us live in the studio with more. Matt?
Dan, with the loss of the Park Falls Mill as the water customer, the city faces 2 main problems. How will the city make up for the lost revenue, and how will the city pay for its past major improvements in water infrastructure?
When you lose your biggest customer, there's going to be rate increases.
When the Park Falls Mill shut down a second time last year, it left 100 employees out of work. As a major production plant, it also cut water usage in Park Falls by 75%.
We have a system that is designed without industry for a town of probably about 20 to 25,000 people, just because of that mill.
About 2,000 people live in Park Falls. According to Bablik, the DNR required the city's water system to be expanded in the early 2000s. The city had reservations.
The reason the city was pushing back on it is that the mill probably would never need that amount of water again.
When the mill closed, the city was left with a debt of $4 to $5 million for the project.
We have this huge system that we have to pay for. We have debts associated with the project we were forced to do, and now our largest customer isn't drawing water.
Earlier this month, Governor Evers awarded a $3.75 million grant that will cover the infrastructure costs of the expansion. But according to Bablik, there is more than $1 million in debt left over from the well.
Having that paid down or some way relieved would bring the total rate increase down substantially.
For now, with no mill to pay those expenses, the cost falls into the public's hands. According to Bablik, the city cannot turn off these pipes because they are part of the city's central system.
Doing that, even though it's inefficient and wasteful, is the only thing that we can do and that we're legally allowed to do to make sure that residents don't find themselves without water in the middle of winter.
Bablik says that the best immediate solution is to bring industries in to use the water that would otherwise go down the drain.
We are asking every person that knows about this stuff, what is the path that we need to go down to keep rates as low as possible, but also not hamper our future abilities.
In Park Falls, Matt Weaver, News Watch 12.
Thanks, Matt. Meteorologist Chase Robanek joins us now. Chase, a lovely day in the Northwoods today.
Yes, Dan, it is a lovely day today. We do have temperatures in the mid-70s. We can see right now that looks like in Rhinelander, we're sitting at 74 degrees, and the more south you go, it gets warmer. Just south of Wausau, we're just near 80 degrees, and then the more north you go, Land O'Lakes is sitting at around 72, 73 degrees. So it's a pretty gorgeous day out there with temperatures around the mid-70s. So then as we go into the radar, we can see there's nothing in our area right now. Precipitation is out of the way. If we look from afar, we can see that we do have some storms to our southwest in Minnesota and Iowa, but none of those are going to come into our area today, so nothing to worry about there. What we do have to worry about is some storms coming in Friday night. This futurecast is a little bit ahead of its time. This shows the storms coming in Friday morning, but they'll come in just after 9 p.m. And they'll bring some showers and thunderstorms, nothing too severe with those. So as we look ahead, we can see that we do have some cooler temperatures coming our way into tonight. Right now we're sitting in the lower 70s. As we get to around 8 o'clock, it's going to drop into the mid 60s. And then looks like into the morning hours, we're going to be around 50 degrees. And by sunrise, it will be a low of 48. But the sun will be shining again after those showers pass Saturday. Dan?
Thanks, Chase. Police are investigating a drive-by shooting that took place in the UP just across the Wisconsin border. Law enforcement from the Menominee County Sheriff's Department are requesting public assistance with an ongoing investigation surrounding the drive-by shootings of 2 residences along County Road G08 in Wallace, Michigan. Wallace is about 20 miles east of Wissahickon, Wisconsin. The shootings took place on June 24th during evening hours. The suspected vehicle is a dark-colored Pontiac van. Anyone with information about this incident is asked to contact the Menominee County Sheriff's Office. A standoff has ended after an attempted breach of a Cincinnati FBI building led to a pursuit of an armed suspect. The FBI says its field office in Cincinnati received some type of threat today. Authorities say someone with an AR-15 style rifle showed up at the FBI office and made a threat. Specifics of that threat are not known. The man later drove off, and in the pursuit, he ended it in gunfire. No officers were injured. It's unclear if the suspect was struck by gunfire or injured. Here's some good news for your commute. The national average for a gallon of regular gas is now below $4 for the first time in months. AAA says it's at $3.99 Thursday. The price topped $5 in June. The Wisconsin average is even lower than the national average at around $3.66 per gallon. A year ago, the state average was $3. Experts say the dropping prices have been driven by 3 things: fallen oil prices, less demand for gas, and the Biden administration releasing oil from the strategic reserve. The U.S. Postal Service plans to raise prices during the peak holiday season for the 3rd year in a row. The Postal Service says the temporary price increase on a variety of mail services will offset rising delivery costs. The increases will range from 25 cents to $6 per gallon. They will cover individuals and business mailings for Priority Mail, Priority Mail Express, and first-class package service. They would go into effect on October 2nd and last through January 22nd. A search is underway for a man who may have drowned in Lake Superior. Ashland authorities are searching for a local man who went fishing Sunday and didn't return. John Stanislavski's boat was found ashore, and when he didn't show up at work on Monday, a search was launched. Resources from several agencies were brought into the search, who were already in the area searching for another drowning victim off the Apostle Islands. His boat was found with gear and with 2 lines of fishing poles in the water, which suggests he fell overboard and could not make his way back onto the boat. After 7 years of planning and not even a year of building, a Northwoods tribal community now has a new place to gather, learn, and do pretty much anything else. Newswatch 12's Morgan Johnson joins us live in studio with more. Morgan?
Dan, Lac du Flambeau is a community of not even 2,000 people, but the tribal community with almost 3,500 members is going to be even more connected after a new facility recently opened. The Workforce Training and Business Development Center will provide countless opportunities to youth and adults alike. Workforce and business development, job training, and a call center. To John Johnson, the place has already proved itself.
This is what we need to move on and move up in our future for our kids.
As the Lac du Flambeau tribal president, Johnson saw a need within his community, a need for a space for people of all generations to gather and learn.
What we do here now today is going to affect them down the road.
Deon Reynolds saw a need too, but for a different reason.
What we're looking at is trying to bring in, the younger generation to start filling those shoes and start learning.
Planning for a new Workforce Training and Business Development Center began in 2015. A crew broke ground in May of 2021, and by February 2022, it was up and running.
The Lac du Flambeau community is deserving of this center because They have a lot of people that have a lot of heart, and they really care for the things they do.
A big section of the new center is designated for training in the trades industry, jobs that Reynolds says are essential.
You know, you go around and you look at the community and the trades. I think overall, you see a lot of them that are kind of, you know, up in age and getting towards, you know, possibly retiring.
President Johnson thinks everyone is essential in making the tribal community what it is. Over 3,000 tribal members to benefit and 30,000 square feet to do it.
I just love my community.
The Workforce Training and Business Development Center will be hosting classes this summer and fall. Classes include training in trades jobs and social media development for small businesses. Go to ldfbdc.com.
Thanks, Morgan. We're just 3 months away from the fall election. Coming up, we'll hear reactions from both sides on how state races are shaping up. That's after Weather with Chase right here on Newswatch 12.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Whether you're just beginning your educational journey or seeking a new opportunity, we're here for you. At North Central Technical College, we have unique partnerships with four-year colleges that allow you to transfer seamlessly to and from our campus, saving you time and money. With hundreds of transfer options available, the path to a bachelor's degree and a great paying career are just a step away. North Central Technical College. Start here, go anywhere.
I love this state. Knock on any door in any county, and you'll find good-hearted, hard-working folks. People whose businesses I proudly helped as Lieutenant Governor. Hard work needs to be respected again, with fair wages and opportunities to get ahead. That's how my parents opened doors for me. My mom was a teacher and my dad worked third shift. I'm not one of these millionaires. I work just as hard for you as you work for your family. I'm Mandela Barnes, and I approve this message.
Follow the path through the beautiful gardens to the lakefront at Pirates Hideaway. Enjoy ice cream on the sky deck overlooking the Eagle River chain of lakes. In addition to offering cruises on the pirate ship, Pirates Hideaway has a full bar, outdoor yard games, wood fire pizzas, appetizers, and more. Enjoy relaxing summer evenings with live music on the beach. Pirates Hideaway in Eagle River. Stop by and experience one of the most unique lakeside family attractions in northern Wisconsin. Visit EagleRiverPirates.com for information.
Carpet City. Come to Carpet City Flooring Center and get the toughest waterproof floors in the industry, where they're in stock and on sale. Rigid Maximum XL is 50% thicker and 30% longer, resulting in maximum durability, which is perfect for active families and pets. Not to mention, it's easy to install. Come to Carpet City Flooring Center to get your Rigid Maximum XL waterproof floors today.
Carpet City, our prices will floor you.
Stony Creek Home and Garden in Minocqua carries a great selection of stylish and extremely durable outdoor furniture. View the finest brands such as Lloyd Flanders, Pollywood, Ebel, Jensen, Seaside Casual, and Jensen Outdoor, and at competitive prices. Create the outdoor room of your dreams. Liven up your home with flowers, trees, shrubs, ceramic planters, and many more greenhouse wonders. View Stony Creek Home and Garden's unique items just south of Minocqua on Highway 51.
All right, welcome back. As you can see, today is a beautiful day with clear skies out in the city of Rhinelanders, but let's take a look at those temperatures. Right now, we're sitting in the mid-70s. That is beautiful temperatures for outdoor activities and such. Right now, Rhinelanders sitting at 74 degrees. Walsall is near 80 degrees, sitting at 79, and then Land O'Lakes is sitting at 71. So all around, beautiful temperatures for us in our area today. As we take a look into the temperature trend for the rest of the week, we can see that right now, it's a little bit cooler on Friday and Saturday, sitting at the 71 and 73. It'll warm up a bit by Sunday at 78 degrees, and it will slowly decrease, but not too much, throughout the rest of the week. So the humidity with those temperatures today, we can see, is going to ramp up a little bit by Friday night, getting into that muggy region with temperatures in the mid-60s. But then by looks like Sunday night, it'll drop right back down. So we won't have too muggy of humidity temperatures out there for a while. So looks like we'll be in the comfortable region for most of the week. So looking at the radar, we can see we're in the clear right now. We have no precipitation on the way. looking from afar, we do see that we do have some storms to our southwest in Minnesota and Iowa, but they're not going to come anywhere near us today or tonight, so we have nothing to worry about there. But looking into the future, we do have some storms coming Friday night, bringing some showers and thunderstorms, but the futurecast does show this a little bit ahead of its time. It's calling for them to come in the morning, but they'll actually come in around a little bit after 9 p.m. Friday night. So those will bring some gusty winds and maybe some heavy rain, but nothing too severe with those storms. So it looks like with the heavy rain it's going to bring, most of it's going to go over central Wisconsin. It looks like we're going to get close to an inch just south of Wausau, and then Rhinelander's going to get around a quarter of an inch. But looks like the main area that's going to get hit is central Wisconsin, just a little under an inch of rain. So looking into tonight's forecast, we have some mostly clear skies, and it's a bit cool out there with a low of 48 degrees, and looks like just some light winds in the area. Looking into tomorrow's forecast, we do have some mostly cloudy skies, and it'll be a high of 74 degrees before those storms come in Friday night. And then looking into the 7-day forecast, we can see that looks like Saturday, those storms will stick around in the early morning hours, and then the weather will clear up Sunday through Tuesday with beautiful weather, near average temperatures, and then Wednesday and Thursday looks to bring a few more storms into our area. Dan?
Thanks, Chase. Turnout in Wisconsin's Tuesday election neared 26% for the state, the highest for a non-presidential primary in 40 years. Unofficial results for Tuesday's primary show that nearly 700,000 Republicans and more than 500,000 Democrats voted. Interest fell on the Democratic Senate race, won by Lieutenant Governor Mandela Barnes after his top 3 challengers dropped out 2 weeks ago. Still, the 26% turnout was the best since 27% in 1982. Turnout in the 2018 primary, which featured a large field of Democratic gubernatorial candidates, was 23%. In Oneida County, there was a 9% increase in turnout from the 2018 primary. Many longtime state Republican politicians backed former Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Kleefisch, including Rhinelander's Rob Swearingen. After Kleefisch's defeat, he's now backing businessman Tim Michels. Newswatch 12's Will Harrelson has more on Swearingen's call for party unity heading into November.
I'll be finishing up my 5th term, which is actually 10 years in the Wisconsin State Assembly.
Republican State Assembly Representative Rob Swearingen has been an elected official for the Northwoods for a decade. Swearingen endorsed former Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Kleefisch because of her body of work.
It was an interesting night, to say the least. Certainly, I've known Rebecca Kleefisch through the Walker administration, so, you know, first part of my term, or my tenure in the Assembly, worked very closely with Governor Walker and Rebecca Kleefisch, so that was why I kind of jumped out early and endorsed her.
After August 9th's primary election, businessman Tim Michels earned the bid to be the Republican nominee in November's gubernatorial election.
I thought it was really interesting, and I think that really the Northwoods has been Trump country for the last couple of cycles, and obviously the endorsement, I think, of Donald Trump really shot and really resonated Tim Michels to the top here in the Northwoods.
Swearingen also spoke about the importance of unity to the Republican Party after the primary elections. With the results now final, Swearingen hopes the GOP will come together.
Well, certainly during an election cycle as kind of spirited as this one, you're worried that there's a little bit too much infighting within the party. But now that the infighting is over with, we have the winners, we have kind of the aisle that we all have to walk down. I'm hoping that will bring everybody together.
Despite Michels not being Swearingen's first choice, he will give Michels his full support in November. Reporting in Rhinelander, Will Harrelson, Newswatch 12.
Democrats had their major candidates pretty much set going into this week's primary. Tony Evers for governor and Mandela Barnes for senator. The Democratic Party of Wisconsin chair says he's confident for 2 wins come November. Ben Wickler says the Republican nominees are too extreme for the state. He points to Tim Michels' embrace of Donald Trump and his stance on abortion, which doesn't allow for exceptions of rape and incest.
He just seems to spend all day thinking about how to move things into the most extreme and radical place they could be, instead of doing what Governor Evers does, which is wake up thinking about how to help Wisconsinites and make sure we have good schools and paved roads and family-supporting jobs.
Wickler went on to talk about incumbent Senator Ron Johnson, saying he was able to win 2 times by staying under the radar, but that has now changed. Wickler says Johnson has lost touch with Wisconsinites.
He's talking about cutting Social Security and Medicare, making those things on the chopping block for Congress every year. These are so out of step with what Wisconsinites want. Maybe they make sense to his extremist billionaire donors, but for most Wisconsin voters, this is not what they signed up for.
Wickler went on to tout Barnes and Evers' life in the middle class, contrasted with Michels and Johnson, who made millions from family businesses. It's all about family for a couple of Oshkosh janitors. Coming up on Newswatch 12, we'll tell you about a family with a dedication to both school and cleanliness.
Wisconsin, see big on Throwback Sale happening now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 58% off doorbusters while they last, plus special financing for 5 years. Shop now to see our lowest prices in store at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
In his Wisconsin, teens can buy AR-15s, but laws that stop domestic abusers from getting guns won't happen here. Our taxes could go up $500 million, and we help fund Milwaukee private schools while our public schools go broke. And fake election investigations?
Was the election rigged? Was the election stolen?
They go on forever. That's Tim Michael's radical divisive agenda, but we don't have to take it, because it's not his Wisconsin, it's yours.
Oh, wow. Packer Scratch Games are back, and there's a chance to win 2 season tickets for 2 years?
Piggies in a blankie.
Thank you.
Wisconsin Lottery Packers Scratch Games are back with instant cash prizes and a bonus drawing for 2 Packer season tickets for 2 years. With prizes this exciting, everything feels like an opportunity for a big play. Available at Wisconsin Lottery retailers.
All right, go Pack Go, man.
Medicare beneficiaries learn how the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Oneida County may be able to help lower the cost of your Medicare premiums and deductibles. Through the Medicare Improvement for Patients and Providers Act, the Aging and Disability Resource Center is available to help educate beneficiaries about the Low-Income Subsidy Program for Medicare Part D, Medicare Savings Programs, and Medicare Preventive Services. Call the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Oneida County or visit online for more information. High Point Sand and Gravel provides high-quality riprap, sand, and screened topsoil for almost any need. The high-quality rock and stone, boulders, and clear stone enhance the function and beauty of your home or business. Offering convenient delivery or pickup throughout northern Wisconsin and the UP, High Point Sand and Gravel provides premium landscaping materials, specializing in producing beautiful decorative stone for all types of landscaping projects. Contact High Point Sand and Gravel to help make your next project a dream come true.
Wisconsin, save big on our Throwback Sale happening now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 40% off special buy appliances, plus 5 years special financing and guaranteed delivery in 5 days on all in-stock appliances. Shop now at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Are you looking for someone to help make retirement planning a little easier? I'm Cole Bruner from Bushka Retirement Solutions, Bushka Wealth Management, and Legacy Tax Solutions. Between our 3 companies, there's a lot we can do to make your retirement planning process less stressful. By creating a holistic retirement plan that incorporates investment management, income planning, tax planning, as well as health insurance and Medicare planning, you can retire with more confidence and peace of mind. Call us today or go online to schedule your complimentary review.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Update your home's exterior and save 11% off everything at Menards. Heavy-duty Timbercrest Plus vinyl siding comes with a 50-year paid warranty, and it's available in 8 trendy, deep dark color options. All Timbercrest vinyl siding is 11% off. Accent your new siding with Novik Stackstone panel accents. It replicates the look of Stackstone masonry at a fraction of the cost. Get 11% off all Novik siding panels now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
It's Slumberland's anniversary sale, and to celebrate, we're stacking the deals. Buy any sofa or sectional and get 20% off your second purchase. Now for the stacking, get another 20% off both items.
20 plus another 20?
Yep, and there's more. Buy any recliner or accent chair and get 20% off your second purchase. And stack an additional 20% off both items.
Discounts? On top of discounts?
Plus, we are still offering great special financing at Slumberland Furniture.
I'm a mom of 4 kids. We have 1 in high school, a toddler, and our latest addition, 7-month-old twins. I can appreciate the impacts of inflation. DC liberals just keep spending. All that money isn't free, and families are paying the price. Senator Ron Johnson is fighting to help Wisconsin families. He voted against reckless spending that caused inflation and to cut waste in Washington. Tell Senator Ron Johnson to keep fighting to stop the spending and hold D.C. liberals accountable. The White Oak Grill at Chippewa Retreat Resort is open this summer, Wednesday through Friday, 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Our casual menu has quick, delicious food made from scratch. No reservations needed. Come on in and sip your favorite libation and enjoy grass-fed steak and steak burgers from the Great Wisconsin Steak Company. For our menu and ordering carryout, text White Oak to 33733. White Oak Grill on Deer Park Road in Manitowish Waters on the eastern shore of Lake Manitowish.
Ever dream of a charming toy store with unique toys, games, and puzzles? A store that encourages unplugged and active play, discovery, and imagination. It's real, it's Imaginuity. Visit our beautiful new store in Minocqua soon.
I'm Tim Michaels. I'm not a politician. I'm a businessman who helped build a great Wisconsin company and created thousands of jobs. Tony Evers, Joe Biden, they're two peas in a pod. Both career politicians and way over their head, failing the country and the state of Wisconsin. That's why I'm running. We need to have strong, proven executive leadership in Madison that can get things done and make this state as great as it can be.
Tired of Washington politicians not working for you? We've got a solution. With 3 easy payments of $1 million, Ron Johnson will work for you. Just ask these billionaires. They donated a fortune to Johnson, and he delivered a $215 million tax break for them. That's right, $215 million. Johnson even threw in a tax break for himself. Don't miss this opportunity. Call now. DSCC is responsible for the content of this ad.
Everything here is American made.
But it's tough competing with China.
And Ron Johnson's making it tougher. Johnson pushed for special tax breaks for outsourcing corporations.
But voted against tariffs and sanctions on China's unfair trade practices.
And when Johnson's big corporate PAC donor announced plans to create jobs outside Wisconsin, he defended them.
It's not like we don't have enough jobs here in Wisconsin. The biggest problem.
Senator Johnson, stop making it tougher on us.
I love this state. Knock on any door in any county, and you'll find good-hearted, hard-working folks. People whose businesses I proudly helped as lieutenant governor. Hard work needs to be respected again, with fair wages and opportunities to get ahead. That's how my parents opened doors for me. My mom was a teacher, and my dad worked third shift. I'm not one of these millionaires. I work just as hard for you as you work for your family. I'm Mandela Barnes, and I approve this message.
Wickersham Jewelry is excited to announce their 2022 Wedding Band Expo. 3 days only, August 10th through the 12th, with incredible savings of 20% on the area's largest selection of wedding bands and anniversary rings. Save 20% on the exclusive Love Story collection. Wedding rings starting at only $199. Take advantage of interest-free financing options. Wickersham Jewelry. If you can dream it, we can make it.
Winter's coming. Fight back against rust and protect your investment with Rust Solutions underbody rust proofing for vehicles, trailers, and dump trucks. Call to make your appointment today.